Today, we're going to build a Zeta-class cargo hauler using 10 Lego pieces.
These are all the pieces you are going to need. In the description of this video, I left the piece names, count, and design IDs.
We're going to start with this 1x1 brick with studs on opposite sides. And we've got that big old open hole in the bottom. Well, what I'm going to do is, this is going to be the back of my shuttle. So I want to close that hole so it doesn't look like it's been shot by the rebels, and also to make it a little longer. So to do that, I'm going to grab a 1x1 plate and just put it into that back hole of my 1x1 brick. And now on the front stud of my shuttle, I still want a little more length. This thing's got to carry a lot of Kyber crystals, right, to create the Death Star. So I'm going to get this 1x1 plate, put it onto the front stud, and then I'm going to get a cheese wedge slope. So I have the thin end on the bottom and it slopes up to the top to kind of create the bow of the ship that we see in the film. Now once that's in place, I can create the wings. And to create the wings, I'm going to grab 2 of these utility hose handles. And what I want to do is I'm going to put the handle into the hole of that side stud. And what I want is, we usually use these for like guns and stuff, our minifigures. So you got that long muzzle or barrel to our hose handle. Well, I'm going to put it so that hose handle's muzzle is facing forward, because that's the longer part of my ship. And when I do that to both sides, I can now put on the wings. So just put that all the way in. So the 4 wings, create those 4 wings, go up and down, whether it's flying or landing. I'm going to grab 4 1x1 plates with ring, and I'm going to put the ring onto this back section. You see the hose handle just stands a little bit. Well, that little bit is enough to put that ring in so it will not fall off. So it's a nice secure connection. And now when I put the rings in, I like the look of having the studs on the inside and the flat part on the outside. So as I put these rings onto the long bar of the hose handle or muzzle, I'm going to make sure my studs are facing in, and I want to push that ring all the way in. So you get them close together to the center as possible. But when we've got that in, I've got my Zeta-class cargo shuttle here, ready to take Kyber Crystals off of the Death Star to create the ultimate weapon.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe or check out some of our other videos. Until next time, let's keep building together.